So you're thinking about moving to Argyle, Texas, but you're not really sure, well, where is even Argyle? Is it even close to anything? If I were to move there, am I going to be stuck way out in the country with nothing to do, nowhere to go, nobody to see? Well, or hey, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's exactly what you want. Well, that's actually what Argyle has been described as, is that small country town where you're likely going to know everybody there once you've lived there for a little bit of while. And once you move in there, a lot of people are going to recognize you as the new person, right? And so you'll probably get a lot of inquiries and questions, which is not a bad thing at all because, we are friendly here in Texas. We like to know our neighbors, right? We want to get to know you and create that sense of community, but that is Argyle. There is not that much going on there, but a great place to find some land, have a little peace and quiet, and you're not too far from quite a bit to do. So, if that's kind of fits your lifestyle, then maybe Argyle could be a good fit for you and your family. And in this video, we're going to jump in the Google map, kind of show you around Argyle. Shouldn't take that long, not much to show there, but still just to give you an idea of everything that's around, proximity to Dallas, Fort Worth, the airport, and where's the closest grocery store, right? Where are you actually going to get food, or are you going to have to hunt it out there on your own land? No, just kidding. Anyways, we're going to talk about that in a little bit more, and we're getting after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Dallas, Texas and the surrounding areas like Argyle, well, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Dallas. My name is Levi, my partner Travis, the team and I, we get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you and you and you and you looking to make their move to Dallas. We love it. So whether moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Happy to help you make that smooth move to Dallas. So as we mentioned, we are talking about Argyle, Texas, and what better way? Let's just jump in the map and show you around. So here we are in the trusty old Google map. You can see here, I've got Argyle highlighted right up here, and that's about it. Now, population of Argyle is right around 4,500. But that is growing. It is becoming more and more of a popular place to be. You can see it's just south of Denton, just north of Fort Worth, just northwest of Dallas. The closest also, let's say Roanoke, Flower Mound, Louisville, these are probably going to be, and of course Denton are going to be your closest spots to really have probably get done what you need to get done. This is a simple shot right down here to Roanoke where you're going to find more of your shopping, and if you really want to get into it, you should check out we have a vlog tour and a map tour and a pros and cons all on Denton. So that's a pretty close shot right up the road as well, which is probably where you're going to go for really good food, good dining, good bars, because I would say Roanoke is probably not the place. But then you're not too far from Keller and Southlake as well, which again, if you want to get your shopping done, probably Southlake is going to be the place to go. Of course, Grapevine, you got Grapevine Mills Mall and quite a bit in that area as well. And then Flower Mound, yes, lots of shopping to do in Flower Mound, Louisville. I mean, really, there's no shortage all around you. But again, with a population of 4,500, that's where people are going to say that this is a small, sleepy country town because there is not too much going on there. So if we zoom in a little bit, and by the way, you notice that the middle school is right there. The schools in Argyle, if you look on greatschools.org, you're going to find mostly rated 7, 8, 9, and 10, or 7, 8, and 9 of the schools in there. So something to keep in mind. So they are known for a pretty good school district, but otherwise, this is it. The main strip right here, 377, which by the way, 377 goes all the way through Stephenville, which is where I grew up. And you'll see this is where you're going to find a majority of your things that you're going to need. Now, there's really not much to do here, but Kimsey's Coffee right there. You got Sonic Drive-In, and you've got a CVS. Where was that CVS? Let's jump off of here real quick. It's that's kind of that main section right there. The pharmacy, we got Uncle Mike's Bistro, and nope, should be down here just a little bit more. There's Domino's. Where did that CVS go? Is it right there? There it is. Okay, it was right above the Sonic. So some reason it wasn't popping up there. Okay. So anyways, CVS, right? This section right here, right around in here, we start out. That's where we're at in the vlog tour. So that's like a kind of a couple of spots in there. Good places to eat, and then of course you got your dentist over there. But you got a couple of good spots. You got Earl's 377 Pizza, the Cajun Kitchen, and Kimsey's Coffee right there, and then CVS. Oh, a red box. I didn't even know they still had red boxes around there, or around here, around these parts. Do people still use red boxes? I guess so. You got Sonic down the street. And again, you've got you got 407 barbecue. I'm sure that's, let's see, 4.7 ratings out of 1,444. So that would definitely probably be a good place to check out. And then, of course, you got the gun club right down the street. I mean, what can you go? You can't go wrong with guns and barbecue. Anyways, let's see. Other than that, you got a couple of churches you can see, Lone Star Chemical. But I mean, when you look at Argyle as a whole, I mean, that is really it as far as the commercial goes. Now, it looks like there's a Marty B's out here. Looks like you're close to Lantana Golf Club. If you like to golf, Lantana's the town next door. Looks like a pretty good golf course over there. You got Tour 18, another golf course down here. But otherwise, we took you around in this area. We should have taken you around right around in here. So quite a bit of new construction happening all in this area. That's where we showed you on the vlog tour and showed you a couple of spots there for the new construction in there is where you can check out. But that's otherwise, you can get some good land, some acreage if you want, and you still have lots you could custom build. There's some larger homes out there with the land as well. And let's check out proximity. So if we're going to say, let's do directions, and let's just say Argyle, just to give you an idea. Now, most people will be going, let's go with Denton first, because that's probably going to be your main culture hub. Yeah, 15 minutes, 7.9 miles. Again, just a nice little drive up there. Traffic's not going to be too bad at all whatsoever. So then we can go with Fort Worth. Should be a little bit closer on the Fort Worth side. So you got 29 miles, 30 minutes, a straight shot with no traffic. Ideally would be the way to go. So if you want to spend the weekend down in Fort Worth, I mean, you're just that close. And of course, Dallas is really not going to be that much further either. Probably around, 45 minutes. So just an extra 15 minutes on the Dallas side if you want to get over there. And then of course you've got, let's check out DFW International Airport. If you're a commuter, that should be a pretty simple shot. 22 miles, about 26 minutes. You're just going to come down 377, come on the south side of Grapevine Lake, and that's about it. Now, lake life, we talk about that quite extensively. By the way, if you haven't check out our lake life video, and you can see you're kind of right in between. Well, Louisville, one of the largest lakes here in the Dallas area, so plenty to do there. You can go to Highland Village, Louisville, Lake Dallas. All these have really nice marinas and areas that you can get to the lake. And then, of course, Grapevine Lake. I like Grapevine Lake quite a bit. Extensive hiking and biking and mountain biking trails all around Grapevine Lake. And then, of course, Flower Mound, really nice area. And you come on to the other side, Grapevine, you've got tons and tons of shopping you can do over in Grapevine, and they have the Lego Center there too. So you can go check out the Legos, you can check out Grapevine Mills Mall, they've got the Great Wolf Lodge there, they've got the Gaylord, I mean, quite a bit to do. And then South Lake, of course, if you want your high-end shopping, which, by the way, we've got, South Lake blog we have, and South Lake maps on top of that. So everything you need right around there on top of that, that's not too far. Let's actually check out Argyle to South Lake, just for reference, because that's a good space to go. Yeah, 15 minutes, so not too far, 22-minute drive, or 15 miles, I should say. So something to keep in mind. So otherwise, you've got what you need within 15 minutes. Denton, South Lake, Flower Mound. The airport's about 20-25 minutes. Keller's another popular spot too, so plenty of shopping you can do down in Keller. And you've got Fort Worth within 30 minutes, Dallas within 45 minutes, but very small, sleepy town, and a couple of places to eat. You can probably get what you need at the CVS. And as far as the grocery, let's see. There's probably, let's do a quick look on here. Grocery. See what's closest in Argyle. It's going to be the CVS, it looks like. So the CVS for if you need milk and cookies, right? And that's about it. Otherwise, you got a Walmart over here in Corinth. You got Kroger, Sprouts, so all of that. Let's just say that's going to be, yes. I like Sprouts. You got Kroger, Walmart. And that's just on the northeast side of Argyle. So that's going to be more here in the Corinth area. Looks like, simple hop, skip, and jump over there. So again, you got about a 10-minute drive. But, that's what people are looking for whenever they move to country areas. They know they're going to be a little bit of a drive from everything, but that's what they like. They like to go to the grocery store once a week or once every other week versus where us city folk, we may go stop in every day or every other day, just grab a little thing here or there, just for what we need for dinner, right? And so usually the country people are a little bit more of a planner, right? They just go up there, they stock up, go back, and they're just like, I'm good to go. So if you're working from home or remote, that's probably most of the people that live in the Argyle area. You're not going to find extensive amount of job opportunities there. But if you're going to college in Denton, then it's a short commute as well. And if you want to find a little bit of land or new construction, we showed you some homes in the Argyle vlog tour, less than $500,000. Really nice new construction homes. And again, just take into all those considerations. If you go back to the Denton map tour, even the vlog tour, we talk about if you're going to school in Denton, you live in Argyle, you find a couple of roommates. If you're thinking about buying a house, if you're going to be in school the next 4 years, that's something always to consider. If you get a house and you got at least, extra bedroom or two, and as long as you don't buy a 1-bedroom house, then you could get some roommates and more than likely have them cover a majority, if not all, of the mortgage, taxes, and insurance. And if that's the case, then you could live there for free over the next 4 years, have an appreciating asset. Whenever you get done with college, you either decide, are you going to keep it, rent it out, or sell it for likely a profit. And so that's something to keep in mind to, get your feet wet in the real estate game, the investment game. And, who knows, could change your life, could change your trajectory or what you do. So you never know. But anyways, the main thing is just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Happy to help you make that smooth move to Dallas or Argyle. And until next time, well, we hope to show you around town.